Hi guys, Coach Mark here. I'm just going to explain your new GymOS app. So you may or may not be aware that the Kooks app that we use for, or have previously used for booking sessions, etc., is now upgraded to the GymOS app. So as you can see, the app looks completely different. It's had an upgrade, a bit of a zhuzh to make it look nice. You will download it from the normal app stores, so wherever you get your apps. I think there's a notification on the Kooks app at the moment which will tell you to do that, but we will also send out some information just to help that make that simple for you. So once you've got the app, as you can see, it does look completely different. I'm just going to quickly run through it with you now. So as you can see, there's a section at the top which gives you information on your sessions that you've got booked in for this week. Your upcoming sessions are at the bottom where it says upcoming sessions, and that will show you all of the sessions that you've got going on for the following week. Scrolling across from the top, it's just a bit of information to give you on your sessions that you've attended, anything that you're on the wait list for, if you've had to cancel or if you've not turned up for the session. Same thing for the last month. And also then you can see your attendance over the last 12 months. So that's pretty cool. You can see how you've been doing from week to week, month to month, and you can see all of the sessions that you've attended. So it's a good way of seeing your wins. Again, scrolling across, you've got some membership information there. The good thing on that is you can see when your next credits are going to be dropped into your account. So sometimes we do get a lot of questions on that, but that gives you the information there to let you know. And then lastly, you've got your reliability score. So something that we have been using over since we've had the previous app. But this is basically based on your attendance. So if you've been cancelling last minute regularly, you will see that your reliability score will drop. If it drops too low, then there's a forfeit and you basically can't book your sessions for the next 3 days. So it's worth keeping an eye on that. Obviously, we want to make sure people do attend. And if you can't attend those sessions, please do cancel in time to allow others to book in. Just staying on the home page, so you can see the forms and questionnaires there. So you click on there, that's where you will see forms and questionnaires that we've sent out. So some of these are obviously a little bit old. This is just a test account. So we were looking for feedback on the nutrition plan, on any sessions that we were going to include into the program. And also, as you know, we send out a weekly check-in every Friday, so that will appear in there as well. The book a session, like I said, that is exactly the same. So you can either click on the book a session or you can click on the schedule icon at the bottom. So when you do that, you can filter across and find the date that you're looking for. If it was next Tuesday you want to book in for, then you just click on the session as normal and then you book your session. Pretty simple. You've been doing that before. And that kind of covers the homepage. One more thing I will just talk about is the new notifications. The little bell at the top. When you click on there, that's where any messages we send you, notifications, it could be about the questionnaires. That's where all of the information is all in there. And in that little bell icon at the top, that's where you'll have a little number and it will tell you how many, any forms or things that are pending. So they will give you a notification to let you know. So moving across the icons at the bottom, the schedule is exactly the same. That's where you book in your sessions. The MyFitFile. Now, this is cool. You've got all of the information in one spot. The good thing on this one, the forms and questionnaires is exactly the same as the previous on the home page. So you can click in there as well. A couple of things on this one. You can now track your weigh-in. So if weight loss is a goal of yours, you can track your weight loss. All you do is you click the little icon at the top right hand button, click on there, and then you can add in whatever your weight was. So if you've lost weight or gained weight, you can then track that on there, and then you can see your progress over time. So that's pretty cool, something that you can then have in front of you, and it's all of your information is just there. Personal bests, very similar. This is where you have all of your personal bests. So we will be updating the amount of or the types of information in there. So at the moment you've got these personal bests. But you can add, when we update those, you can then add those in. So if you're doing those in your sessions, you've got an idea of what weight you lift or what speeds or times you can do on the rower or the bikes, etc. You can then add those in. So again, just a good way of seeing the progress that you're making. The other thing is Body Hop. So if you click on the Body Hop, that's where you can now upload pictures. So if you take in, if again, weight loss or body composition, body shape is something that's important for you, you can then add another Body Hop. So you just click on the button at the top right hand corner. When you do that, you can upload a photo, side photo and a rear photo, put the date on it, any information on there for you, and then that will show you your progress. And you can then have a number of those to show you how you've been getting on. So it's a really good way of tracking your progress. Weight loss isn't everything, and inch loss, body shape is really much more important. So it's a really good way of seeing your progress. The next icon at the bottom, the news. So we will start to be adding in some articles and blogs on different topics, health related, just to inform you guys, educate you guys, and if there's anything and you would like to hear about, then please do let us know. But that's where all of those will come in. You'll get a little notification at the bell at the top right hand corner to give you the information and let you know that those are in there. And lastly, the other icon at the bottom, the activities. This is where you will see the number of sessions you've attended. You will have, if you've updated your weight loss or weight, that will be in there. Any personal challenges that you've achieved. If you've increased your 1 rep max, for example, or your speed on the rower, all of that information will all be in there as well. So again, all of that all in one area. The really good things to help you to kind of see your progress. So I think that's a really cool thing that they've added in there. The other thing which will help with this is if you click at the top right hand corner, the icons at the top, the little settings button, you just press on there, you go to My Account. Recognition badges. Now, this is what we feel is again a really good thing that they've added into the app. So you will get little badges and rewards for things that you've achieved. So it could be the amount of sessions that you've attended. It could be that you've achieved a certain amount of sessions all in one go, like a run of sessions, 50 sessions, 100 sessions. All of these things will be added in there to give you a reward and recognition for all the things that you have achieved. So if I can come out of that, there we go. Just back to the home page, the dashboard. So we think there's been some good upgrades to the app. Obviously, the main thing is for you guys to be booking your sessions in there. But if you have any trouble or any questions or any problems with it, please do let us know. We'll be happy to help you. But yeah, we hope you enjoy using the new app.